gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. Now the High Flyers with it. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now here's Martinez. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside, Lund. Martinez. Over Mills.
Some very effective speed and intensity from Mills, creating tight coverage on his assignment.
Over Martinez. Again, High Flyers.
Yes, he is shooting the ball well, but has not shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the better the chance to stretch the lead.
Now Carrington. 8 points for him. Pass to Martinez. Jumper over Mills. Martinez can't get it to go.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
Here's MP. Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball. Getting in close, always a great recipe offensively.
Outside O'Neal. Here's MP. Sack with the rebound. On the wing, Carrington. Guarded by O'Neal. The three. Carrington, no good. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Passes to MP. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside, Lund. Carrington. And it's good. Assisting on the play with one.
You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
Mills, now covered by Martinez. Back to Gov. Pass to O'Neal. Fires from deep. McGaughan picks up the board. On offense, here's Sack. It's an 18-point game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Blows the alley-oop jam. Here's MP. He can't get that one. And that one's out of bounds. The High Flyers will retain possession here. Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. And the High Flyers making a change here.
Adam Cunningham. Substitution for High Flyers.
Get on MP.
MP with the look. And count it from 19 feet away.
Imposing his will offensively. He's made it look so easy.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Just 2 to shoot. The triple from Martinez. And it's Gov throwing it down.
What a flush by Gov. This is why you can't allow him to get the positioning he wants inside.
Martinez outside. Lund with the pick. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Now here's Martinez. Can't cash in the 10-foot jumper. Pass to Callahan. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
And the attack from Sac call time here. Here's Mecca, and he makes good on the layup.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly right there, and they got that quick hitter.
Done, guarded by Carrington. Swipes it away. Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few, and he can wreck you on both ends. A very unique wing in this league.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Now Carrington, pass to Olsen. Gets it to go from long range.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
Here's MP. But they recover it. Here's Brock outside. The rebound brought home by Carrington. A difficult situation for Sac. Rejected by Mills.
Oh, rejected by Mills. That's a nice bonus from your playmaker.
And the high flyers tack on two more. And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to.
Timeout called. The high flyers talk things over.
Substitution for high flyers.
Here's Mills. And there's the pick. The high flyers with another miss. On offense, here's Sac. Shot's good by Mecca.
And it's a thing of beauty when he moves the ball this well inside.
And here are the high flyers now. The biggest lead for them was 24. Brock outside. Almadawi. Yes! And it's Brock picking up the assist.
He gets the space he needed. Fantastic work.
Pass to Hilton. And here's Carrington. Fires to three. They grab their own miss. One, that's good.
Making the save. One was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
And the high flyers call time here.
And coach wants to make some changes right now. Try to gain more control over this one.
Along with coach, I like the timeout. It's clear there's an opportunity to mix things up.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Ivory Lund, Edward Martinez, Michael Pagan. Substitution for high flyers.
Pass to Callahan. MP. And he's going for the alley-oop. Lund with the steal. The triple from Martinez. Kept alive. And Martinez slams it in.
Dropping the hammer inside. Martinez proving how athletic he can be on finishes like these.
Back to MP. From up top. Lund with the rebound.
Man, that's a tough shot no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there. Well, I mean, Carrington, he was just in attack mode there. No amount of defense was going to turn him away.
At the line for the attack from Sac, Drexel Carrington. Taking 2 shots.
That one is off.
We didn't get a chance to talk about Carrington at the line. One of the few times he's not running, swiping, or just launching from deep. One of the top momentum prospects around, and he always is in motion.
And he's good on the second.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Come on, baby. Right.
Brock left side. MP. Kicks it to El Madawi.
Left side.
Now Brock. With just 5 to shoot. From deep, it's MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
Carrington outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. On the wing, Brock. Return to MP. Kicks it to El Madawi. Brock outside. El Madawi. Clock at 4. It's MP missing. Here's Mecca. Hilton! Offline with the 3. It's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The steal. To the middle. Cunningham! And he bakes in the layup.
Adam Cunningham.
Now the High Flyers with it. The biggest lead for them was 24.
On the wing.
And here's MP on the outside. Hilton grabs the rebound. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sac falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that's a wrap, everyone. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP. Hey. Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was going to be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's going to be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you. Oh, man. You're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Oh, what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet. Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game is MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
Silky smooth finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Oh, I really hope we see a few more like that.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he could have played for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Pass to Diaz. Mitchell, here's Robert. He's covered by Gov. 5 to shoot. Robert can't get it to fall. To the middle. And MP gets it to go.
And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Now here's Diaz. He's guarded closely. And Callahan pulls it down. Now the High Flyers with it. Trailing by 2. MP with the bucket. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 16. Union Elite again can't hit it.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
Here's Callahan. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Finds Bird. Great D that time from Nathan O'Neill. The High Flyers leading. MP with it. Mitchell covering. MP, no good. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
The 3 from Gove. And it's Bird with the board. Union Elite with the ball. Pass to Diaz. Here's Harris. Back to Diaz. And he's going for the boot here. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Return to MP. Fires from the wing. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. It's Bird penetrating. And here's Diaz from the arc. Sinks the tray.
Nice find by Diaz on the arc. A good opportunity for him to hit a strong three.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going. Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
And here's Robert. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. The three-pointer goes. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mill.
Making a switch here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Now here's MP. Guarded by Mitchell. Yep, that one goes.
Nice job getting down low for the easy shot.
Union Elite leading this one. Outside, Harris. Mitchell, guarded by MP. Back to Kolish. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Gove with the rebound. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
You look at how Mitchell focuses on maintaining his form. He's not trying to let the foul distract him from the look.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Brock left side. From deep, it's MP. Another miss by MP. Inside, now Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Pass to MP. Mills. Gov outside. Launches a 3. And Devontae Mills with the 3. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Here's MP. Again, the high flyers.
That's the kind of look they want to get out of this offense.
And so Union Elite has it here. It's a 3-point game. And there's the call on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Diaz. He's got 5. Finds Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had. Sloppy misconnection there.
Union Elite with the ball. 3-point lead. And the foul called on Brock. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for High Flyers. Devontae Mills.
Mills with the steal. And it's stolen away by Robert. O'Neal with the steal. MP outside. High arcing shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And boy, that shot takes soft touch.
Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell outside. Here's Robert. And no good. The dry spell continues. Here's MP. Stolen away by Harris. For three, it's Mitchell. No good. Trying to beat the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Union Elite ahead, leading by a point. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. And it's High Flyers with the ball. They trail by 1. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Harris outside. Back to Diaz. 6 to shoot. For 3, it's Mitchell. Gove with the rebound. Pass MP. Goes up on the wing. And a kind roll off the rim on that one.
Strong feed to set up the easy look. Those fundamental plays will win Brock points with the coaches in the stands.
Now Robert. Left side, it's Diaz. Mitchell, now covered by MP. Three-pointer, Bird. No good there. The High Flyers with the lead. And here's MP on the outside. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the ball in his hands, I'm doing everything I can to get open right now because you know he'll find you.
Back to Diaz. Throws it up high. And it's finished off by Harris. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue-chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Gove, no good. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by MP. Mitchell outside. Robert has it. MP's there. And the shot falls.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Outside O'Neal to the inside. Plays it up and in off a pretty assist.
And a tough finish for him, but he gets it to fall.
He showed no fear going up against the taller defender.
Pass to Harris. Back to Diaz. Down low. Now Harris. And it's finished off by Harris.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Match up on MP.
MP outside. Shot from 12. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Mitchell right side.
Who's watching it?
Outside Diaz. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
And Diaz, he's a confident shooter. When his feet are set, he's in rhythm, he can be lethal.
O'Neal, Diaz covering. Back to MP. And he gets it to go.
With his ability to finish at the rim, they're looking to get him there.
Union Elite trail. Bird outside. Shoots over O'Neal. A shot from Bird, no good.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted.
And Callahan for three. Mitchell brings down the board. Union Elite with the ball. Robert, a screen. Tries it from 16. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
Mitchell under control nicely for the basket.
Shoots it. MP, no good. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Diaz with it. Callahan picks him up. Back to Diaz. Shoots over O'Neal. Great D that time from Nathan O'Neal. MP inside. Bird defending. Banked in off the glass.
The team does a good job of getting it in close.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. MP really making a difference in this one.
This man can't be stopped. He's nailing everything, and the other team really needs to figure out how to slow him down.
Substitution for High Flyers. Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's MP. O'Neal. Bird defending. And here's MP on the outside. Good. And the assist goes to O'Neal.
Some players try to do a little too much on the club circuit, but not O'Neal. Great job of being unselfish and using his open teammate.
With the step back. Right wing. Kicks it to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Harris. Here's Robert. And he banks in the layup.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
MP with the rock. Stolen by Bird. And they're on the break. And Callahan with the stuff. Outside O'Neal. It's Callahan. He's covered by Harris. That one goes.
Number 24.
Here's Diaz. Pass now to Harris. Inside. Robert. Nice pass. Led him right to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, Harris likes to score it with the best of them. But there, he decided to feed the open teammate.
MP outside. And the high fly is tack on 2 more.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Outside, Harris. The high fly has grabbed the miss. Now here's Brock. Pass to Gov. MP shoots the three. And it's Bird with the board. And here's Diaz from the arc. The shot off that time. And here are the High Flyers now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Union Elite with the ball. Ooh, and there's the alley. From the arc, drills it from deep.
Sometimes it takes a player a long time to develop that clutch gene. Looks like Diaz already has it.
6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks. And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Lune Diaz. Second personal foul.
This may be their most important possession.
As long as they don't make any big mistakes, they should be fine.
Third personal foul. At the line for the High Flyers, MP taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert the second. That one misses. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3-point range.
You gotta box him out on free throws. The little things can make a big difference.
Tries a 3. The High Flyers grab the miss. From deep 3-point range, it's rebounded by Robert. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
Man, that move I did like...
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. Can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played Jay Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded Why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's going to be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Deion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. But what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL, getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Chumsey locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunder Stone is the anchor in the low post. Yep, that one goes. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
Now here's MP. They grab their own miss. And Harris gets it to go. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Robinson with it, defended by Harris. Puts up a three, and it's Tyson McCall with the triple.
And McCall splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
Pass to Mills. Back to MP. Fires from deep. WCBL rebound. Tries again. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Now here's Lack. Cologne. Outside, McCall. West All-Stars pull it down. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall. Currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Pass to Lack. And here's Cologne. McCall, now covered by MP. Perchumsey with the screen for three. Tyson McCall with another miss. The West trailing. From deep, it's MP. Gets the three to fall.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
It's Lack on the wing. McCall, back to Lack. Cologne on the outside. Lack down to 5 on the shot clock. Cologne left side. Over Carrington. Cologne can't hit. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's Robinson, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Swings it to McCall. Lack tries to snap the cold streak. Perchumsey, good.
Nice form on the jumper from Perchumsey, a big who can hit Jays.
Now Stone. He's guarded by Perchumsey. Stone in the post, working on Perchumsey, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And how about the body control he showed there against the much taller defender?
It's special to see. That's a tough shot.
Here's McCall, and the layup falls.
Oh, wheeling that one in for two. Some ice in the veins of McCall. Pun intended.
Outside Carrington. Mills. Outside MP. That three off the mark. McCall. MP with the block. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
McCall, and it's good for two.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Pass to Mills. Carrington. Now here's MP. The three. Perchupsi pulls it in.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in, showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Now here's Mills, defended by Lack. MP with the look. Soft touch off the glass and in.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Now MP. He has 7. Again, MP missing.
And hey, that was deep, but he's proven that he can make it.
Maybe take a few steps closer, though.
Now in the books. UIBL out in front. They're up by 7. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
That's on the defense there. You can't let Robinson get established with his positioning like that.
Stone outside. MP. McCall has it. He's picked up by MP. Kicks it to McCall. Great defensive effort by Devontae Mills. The drive by MP. Yes, and a nice dime from Stone.
And how about the selfless play of Stone? He's just so egoless out on the floor.
The EYBL lead this one. Outside, Lack. Cologne. He's covered by Carrington. Outside, McCall. The three is up. Rebounded by Stone. The WCBL on offense. And the dunk by MP. Yeah, not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that.
There's a craftiness to his game. He can distribute or he can attack the basket like we saw right there.
Perchupsi outside. Pass to Lack. Cologne. McCall outside. From downtown. That shot, no good. Here's MP. Lets the three fly. Another miss by MP. Cologne left side. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Shoots it. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Outside, Lack. Pass to Cologne. Unloads. The UIBL, no good that time either. The West All-Stars trailing. A baseline J. And again, the West All-Stars score.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and get back into this one.
And it was their defense just as much as their offense that served as the catalyst and allowed them to put this run together.
Outside, McCall. Perchupsi with the screen. Shot to end the cold run. The West All-Stars pull it down, pushing it up. Return to MP. Carrington, defended by Lack. Here's Harris. The offensive rebound. Mills from deep. And no good. And nobody would argue. McCall has been the offensive star of this one. MP simply hasn't been able to match his production.
And that's why there's been so much praise put on Ice, because he brings so much to a team on the offensive end. He always shows up and shows out.
From deep, it's MP. McCall grabs the miss.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
MP, defended by McCall. It's MP missing. And here's the EYBL. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Lack. Now McCall. Harris comes down with the board.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
And the West All-Stars call time here.
And coach sees something he wants to bring up to his squad.
He's going to make sure that they're clear on the game plan. And at the high school level, every timeout is a teaching moment.
A big substitution coming up here for the WCBL. Ties it, and his next one could give him the lead. That one misses, so he splits the free throws.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Kept alive. Dermanenko outside. Aslanoglu out to Dermanenko. Pure from three-point range.
And a huge catalyst for this offense here.
Here's Corrado. On the wing, it's MP. Fires for three. Count it from distance.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing, nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the three ball.
Kicks it to McCall. Back to Dermanenko. Clock at 6. From the arc. West All-Stars pull it down.
He shot it so well in the last quarter. And this quarter, he can't get anything to go. Things have gone south for him in a hurry.
Here's MP. And again, the West All-Stars score. The UYBL trailing. Out to the left wing. Tombo inside. Moore covering. Kicks it to McCall. The three ball doesn't get it to drop for him. High arcing shot.
How about McCall rising up to swat it away? That's got to fire him up.
And here's Dermanenko. Tombo up top. Back to Dermanenko. Dish to Tombo. Off target with the three.
Oh, and they are very lucky to get away with the defensive lapse there. They gave him a wide open look at the three spot.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Timeout called by the EYBL. So both teams making some changes here.
Al Pochumsi, Drew Robinson, Brian Cologne, Jonathan Lack. Substitution.
Pass to Cologne. Now McCall. Cologne on the outside. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Outside, Lack. Cologne. Back to Lack. Pass to Cologne. 6 on the shot clock. McCall, guarded by MP.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up those bonehead threes like that.
And they get a little more breathing room on the scorecard with that make.
And if they can string together a few more possessions like that, this lead could really open up.
Here's McCall. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
From deep, it's MP. And the rebound goes to EYBL. Cologne with it. Now guarded by MP. Over MP. And again, it's EYBL converting.
Hey, what a shot from Cologne. Staying under control. And this is a big moment.
Outside Carrington. Pass to Stone. MP high post. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds some space.
It's going to take something special for them to make this comeback.
The question is, do they have the time to do it? You'd have to say it's a long shot at this point.
McCall, no good. Now here's Mills, defended by Lack. Goes up on the wing, and the WCBL again with the bucket.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Timeout called by the EYBL. Cologne on the outside. McCall, and a great assist by Lack as that one falls. Outside, MP. The tray, and another three for the WCBL.
Hey, might as well attack a few more points on in the lead, I suppose. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
Yeah, dominant is the word for it. This one was as one-sided as they get.
Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. They get it back. Back to Harris. Here's MP. Rebounded by Perchumsey. From deep. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, as McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that'll do it for this one. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunned the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah. Power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right.
Shoot. All right.
MP, what's up, man?
Ronnie, what's good?
I'm here for tryouts.
Oh, right. You're here for the dance and for the hot top show. Yeah, look, my man, what you want to do is talk to that lady over there.
No. The team.
What you mean team, Ronnie?
The team. This team.
They don't have tryouts in the NBA, Ronnie.
Hey, look, I know it's unusual, but I showed the GM my tape, and he said I should come in for a tryout. I'm supposed to meet him here. He's just running a little late.
Right, you're friends with the GM.
Yeah, man, he DM'd me on social media, said he was my biggest fan, and we got to talking.
Right. Yeah, I think you're getting pranked, bro.
Why do you think I'm getting pranked? He's got a profile picture and everything. It's definitely him.
Wait, aren't you like 40 years old or something like that?
No, but check out the sweet jumper.
Whew.
Yeah. Sweet.
That was an experience. That was a what'd you call it? A jumper. That was it.
All I know is it's a bucket.
Yeah, it was changing the top 10. What's up with Rebirth this year? I heard there's big changes coming.
Yeah, you heard right. Rebirth's got 4 levels now. The higher Rebirth level you unlock, the higher badge levels you start with on Rebirth saves. Plus, you get a boost badge progression and a bunch of other cool stuff.
That sounds fire. Like, yeah, man. You still Ronnie, how long have you been here?
Just 4.5 hours.
Ronnie, go home. Spend time with your family. Just give it up.
Man, you're just jealous that someone as handsome and successful as me could be also an elite baller.
Ooh, yeah, you just did that. I can't unsee it. You know what? I'm gonna get out of here. Good luck with the tryouts.
Thanks, I guess. Don't hate the player, though. Hate the game.
Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay, so I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to the first episode of Out of Bounds, the new web series offering exclusive access to all things MP as I start the next chapter of my basketball journey in Bonita, España. Sick apartment, right? Yeah, my agent hooked me up with all this. And helping me put all of this together is my boy Xander Jones, one of the hottest young filmmakers in the game right now. Xander, can you show your face for a second and say hi to the people?
What's up, everybody? Looking forward to sharing MP's journey with you.
I appreciate that, Xander. All right, so more about me. Wait, Xander, do you have any questions?
New country, new apartment, new life. How are you adjusting?
Man, I just landed yesterday, so my head's spinning a little bit, but I can't wait to get to work.
Okay. All right, well, what's on the schedule for today?
I have to head to my first practice, so that's really exciting. And our first game is in a couple of days against the league's MVP, so I'm looking to hit the ground running against him.
All right, after you settle in and got a little time to breathe, what are you the most excited about when it comes to living in Spain?
La comida. My dad's an amazing chef. He gave me this huge list of stuff I gotta eat.
How big is this list?
Bro, he's got this thing into categories. Like, first is classics. Jamón, ibirco, paella, tapas, patatas, bravas, gazpacho, musto. Whew, that one's a grape juice made of wine grapes. That's crazy, right? Apparently they put an olive in it. I don't know, but I'm excited. Then he's got stuff like rabo de toro, pulpo, a la gallega, bacalao. Shh. Man, it goes on, but there's a whole section of Basque cuisine.
You been working on that accent, I see. You weren't kidding about that list.
Yeah, my dad doesn't play when it comes to la comida, bro.
I feel you. Well, looks like you got an adventure ahead of you.
Yeah, for real, no doubt. And I'm excited to have you all along on the ride with me.
And cut.
Keep it a buck with me. How was that?
You were great. You seemed at ease. Definitely comfortable in front of the camera. And you covered all the things we got to cover. Why, what's up?
I don't know. It's just... doing this with someone else, it feels like there's more pressure.
Man, you're crushing it. Trust me, I've been doing this long enough. You know, the basketball stuff, it pulls them in, but your personality, that's what they're here for. And you got that in spades. You don't need me to tell you that. Plus, listen, if we got to take and you don't like it, there's nothing. We can always do another one, bro. I got you.
You're right. I appreciate that. Your feedback's good. Keep it up.
Thank you, thank you. So, you got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery. As much as I want to see the rest of this country, I came here to get my draft stock up and make the league. That's what I'm gonna do, Xander.
Go!
Almost got you that time, Lazy.
Better luck next time, MP.
I can't believe I do this every day. These practices are crazy.
You're tired?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
We're just getting started.
Hey, that's some good motivation. I can see why they made you team captain. Not saying that you're not good. You definitely can ball on the court too.
I'm not joking. We need fresh legs in the fourth. All right? Conditioning is everything.
Everybody cuddle up.
It'll make you a better player. Okay. All right? We do everything for a reason.
It's absolutely critical to be the best conditioned team on the court. Fitness makes the difference between winning and losing, especially in the fourth. So we're going to do a shot scrimmage, full court. Let's see who's been keeping up with their conditioning program. Line them up!
Okay. Hey, Sergio, I got you this time.
Here's today's weather report. Rain, and more rain. Hey, yo, right here. Come on, bro, that wouldn't be.
Way to grab it! Go! Get in! The ball! Get over it!
Come on, baby, right. Come around.
Whose man is that? Get a hand on it! Julio, watch him! That's all you!
Oh, that's the win! It's the win!
Hey! Barnum!
Some of you are more ready than others. You better clean that up quick. Now, if we're going to be successful at the end of games, we have to be able to run our sideline out of bounds sets forwards and backwards. First set we're going to work on is called Granada. We're looking to spring Sergio for an open 3 in the corner. So NP!
Oh, see, coach.
You gotta set a good screen here, okay? You're late, you're dead in the water. And I want you here. Not here, but right here. You got me?
Vale, I got you, coach.
Let's go! Let's go, MP, move it! Move it, MP, let's go! Don't... Move it! Ay, por favor. Again, get up! Get up, MP, move it!
That all you got, America? I thought Cowboys supposed to be tough.
You're not very nice.
He's like that with everyone. You keep dealing with someone like Lazard, you can't back down.
That guy's built like a bear.
He wasn't born that way. He worked for it.
Prove it.
I know what it's like to be in your shoes. It's a hard adjustment to the pros. You just gotta keep working. You'll be fine.
Enough chatter. Let's line him up again!
All right. I'm ready.
All right, first game coming up later today. What are you expecting?
That the game speed will be more intense than anything I'm used to from high school. Malaga is the best team in the country, so we're going right into the deep end with this game.
And when you talk Malaga, there's one name on everyone's lips.
Carlos Navarro.
Yep. What do we need to know about him?
Reigning MVP. 3-level scorer. Elite.
So how do you plan to slow him down?
To slow a guy like Navarro down, you have to do it as a team. And that's why I came to this country. To prove that I can help a team win at the highest level.
And cut. You good? You seem a little off.
Yep, I'm fine. Just... I haven't been this sore since I started running with varsity freshman year.
It'll make you stronger in the long run.
Yep, for sure. It's, why I came here. To get in professional shape, it's just a lot when you're going through it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, as long as I don't have to move to answer it.
Not at all. You worried about Novato?
Yeah. Wouldn't you be?
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for this presentation of the SNCL, Madrid versus Malaga. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Beneficeni, and I know we're excited to get this one going.
Well, we've got two strong teams facing off in an early season test. Basket Madrid has high hopes this season, but FC Malaga is the home of the reigning MVP, Carlos Navarro.
Oh, yeah, and Navarro coming off an absolutely stellar season. We know exactly what he can do on the floor.
The one player we don't know just yet a lot about, MP.
The American transplant for Basket Madrid should make his debut tonight, and the team hopes he can make a contribution immediately.
Of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
Outside Navarro. Gomes. Valverde outside. 6 to shoot. They get it back.
It can be so deflating to miss a wide open look like that.
Now here's Montoya. Here's Alvarez. Back to Aguilar. From outside, off the mark. And with the way Navarro can light it up, there's a good chance he goes back-to-back in the MVP race.
I mean, he just scores it with such ease, and really at all levels of the floor. He can go with either hand, and if you look to take one thing away from his arsenal, he'll simply go to another weapon of his.
And you look at how this Madrid team is put together. The pillars are Montoya and Nikolic.
And those two work well off each other with how they play. Still, Madrid will need one more player to step up if this team wants to make noise at the Euro Championships.
Total focus from Montoya, the captain of this Madrid team, cashing in.
Pass to Navarro. Back to Valverde. Here's Castillo.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
Now here's Aguilar.
Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
And you can tell.
Madrid making a change here. Timeout called, Malaga.
There's a lot to like about Malaga this season. Incredibly strong starting five, and I like the depth as well.
They're expected to finish near the top of this league and grab a spot in the Euro tourney as well. They're a team with a lot of balance and great depth. Oh, Maestro. He is so good at making those lead passes.
Pass to MP.
From deep three-point range.
Rebound Malaga. Ferrer. Escudero. It's over Delgado. In the basket by Escudero.
Well, the monster down low, who's well over 7 foot. Joaquin Escudero has no problem finishing through some contact.
Cans it from downtown.
Not an easy shot there. He had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, needed a little arc on that one with the size mismatch, but he did it perfectly.
Yeah, he put it up in the air a little bit more.
Navarro. And FC Malaga, another bucket.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Here's Salazar. Back to Navarro.
1 second left. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Basket Madrid ahead, up by 3. Hold tight, we've got more basketball action.
Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga.
To the inside.
Out of bounds, it'll go to Malaga.
You gotta ask, where was he going with that pass? Awful turnover.
Basket Madrid substitution. Number 5, Carlos
FC Malaga trailing.
You look at the season Malaga had last year, easy to see why they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
Pass to Ibanez. Perez. Here's Ibanez. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Over to the wing. Here's Salazar. Pass to Perez. Out of bounds, it'll go to Malaga.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And Madrid making a change here. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. Outside for Navarro. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And looking at the MVP voting breakdown last year for Navarro, it wasn't exactly a nail-biter.
Navarro ran away with the award, and while others received votes, it was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good of a season.
Valverde good.
A great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the bucket just as soon as that ball was going the other way.
And you see some of these guys go out to the three-point line, try to shoot threes, not him. Just dunk it. You know, he might be a little overconfident if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's never hitting that shot. I mean, me, yeah, I might be able to hit that shot, but he's never going to be able to hit it.
Maybe. And MP gets it to go.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Outside Navarro. From 13. Again, FC Malaga good for 2.
If you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Time called here, basket Madrid. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's MP. Rebound Malaga. Down low. Pass to Escudero. Valverde. Three-pointer Castillo. Basket is good. The assist from Valverde.
Well, Malaga setting Castillo up. He had little time to line it up, but he did so beautifully.
And here's MP from the arc. And Castillo with the stuff.
What a gutty play. Muscles his way to the rebound and pounds home the putback.
The battle on the boards could go a long way towards deciding this game.
And whoever wins that battle usually wins the game.
Yeah, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning. That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
The 3 with the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I just love the determination he showed there. Getting himself in a good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come.
Yeah, and that's just skill, knowing where the rebound's going.
Yeah, and then the nifty touch to tip it in. Just beautiful. A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Pass to Castillo. Baseline J on the way. No luck on that one. Basket Madrid leading. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Castillo. Here's Ferrer. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And the shot goes in.
Good choice by Castillo there. Use that middle part of the court. Grab 2 points.
Valverde with the steal. Banked in off the glass.
What a passing display he's putting on.
He is spoiling us. Just another fantastic assist for the highlight reel.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. MP no good.